A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Four times previously, the Santiago Bernabeu has hosted European Cup or Champions League finals. Most recently, Lee, in 2010, when Jose Mourinho's Inter defeated Bayern 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And the special thing about this place, not so much in the ground, which is great enough, but when you walk round outside, the atmosphere leading up to a game here is second to none.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. It's a weighted pass. Vinicius Junior. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Verratti. Now Meunier. And the Croatian Luka Modric will try to run the game from his central midfield position. How successful do you think he'll be?
Well, I'd call him the creator. He gets on the ball and he makes things happen. If there's a run in front of him, he will find it.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. Here's Carvajal. And moving the ball nicely. Kroos. Neymar. Cavani. Couldn't keep it. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Well, that was very good of them.
I know.
Toni Kroos. interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
Mbappe with it. Neymar. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Hazard on the ball. Benzema. Dangerous looking through ball. Hazard! An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Verratti now. Neymar. Under Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. And he stopped them in their tracks. This is Varane. This is Kroos. Benzema. Eden Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Wonderfully weighted pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Here's Mbappe. Losing possession here. And now here's Eden Hazard. Modric waiting. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Benzema. Toni Kroos. Luka Modric. Hazard. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Options in the centre. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Eden Hazard. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Now, let's see what they can do here. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Verratti now. Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Herrera. They couldn't maintain possession. What about the contribution of Luka Modric? Normally so busy and influential. Should he be playing a bit better than he has been?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Under Herrera. It's Kimpembe now. Verratti. Kimpembe. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. An unforced error, you've got to say. Benzema. This might pay dividends. corners. Danger averted for now. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Modric. And a very good challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Cavani. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Substitution it is for PSG. Kimpembe. And on the ball, Sarabia. Verratti now. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Mbappe! Keeper's contribution, but what next? And they'll have to throw it back in play. Hazard on the ball. Karim Benzema. Verratti. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Verratti now. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Just 10 minutes to go. Benzema.
Well, Real Madrid fans have done their bit. The players have done theirs, but can they get that elusive winner?
And on the ball, Sarabia. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. This is Neymar. Sarabia. No foul. PSG advantage. It's got to be. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
Substitution for Real Madrid. Here's Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Oh, a vital interception. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away in their opening game.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the
short one. You in?
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. We zijn begonnen. Ja, Pieter Stekkelen. De blokjes zijn daar. Hey, Amsterdam, zijn jullie daar nog? Ik hoor jullie niet. De bal gaat rond. Zapper, klap. Schot gedraaid. Ja, gaat volgens mij. Tackle en bal op het veld. Die zit en de score is geopend. En ze zijn weer bezig. Ja, natuurlijk. Gewoon doen. Oh, er is niks mis met dat doelpunt hoor. Zo, er is weer achter. Goed gedaan. Daar is hij. Wat een doelpunt. Nog eentje voor de winst. De winnende goal. Het is beslist.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Number 5, Jorginho.
For Chelsea, Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012 it did finally happen. Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Kanté now. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Pedro. N'Golo Kanté. Olivier Giroud. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's in. Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Henderson has it. Dangerous looking through ball. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Delivered into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Wijnaldum now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. N'Golo Kanté. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Giroud. Kovacic. Oh, this might pay dividends. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Aspilicueta now. Conte. Well, he's lost the ball. Henderson. He was at thought just then. Giroud. It's with Giroud. Now, Willian coming into it. Willian! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
Number 10, William.
Henderson. Moving forward effectively. And it's Salah with the cross. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Wijnaldum now. Oh, nice ball. It needs an accurate cross. And that is offside. And a substitution in the offing.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Jorginho. Abraham. It's with Willian. Marcos Alonso. Good-looking sequence. And it's played into the centre. Attending to his defensive chores.
3 minutes of added time.
Wijnaldum now. Henderson. It's with Fabinho. N'Golo Conte. That's what he does. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mane. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Conte. Abraham. Here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Conte. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Willian tasked with taking the corner. Clattered away. And scope for the cross. Kovacic cutting the ball back. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Fabinho now. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Might be able to set up the chance. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Naby Keita. Keita. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Fabinho. Now Mane. Mane! Still possibilities.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
An important interception. It's with Fabinho. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will it be? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And that was a very fine read. Kovacic, wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Onto the pitch, number 23, Shilby Shaqiri.
Over it comes, and clears his lines. Jorginho. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Keita. Here's Fabinho. Keita! It could be up for grabs. Shaqiri. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And a substitution in the offing. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for Liverpool, number 3.
Well, just
Fabinho.
listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a tight game. Can Chelsea see this out? The fans are doing their bit, Derek.
Pedro. Conte now. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Shaqiri. It's with Roberto Firmino. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. And that's an important intervention. And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Man of the match, number 17.
And Chelsea have given us away. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
There will be a minimum of 3
Naby
minutes.
Keita. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Mane. And you don't want to lose possession there. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1. underway. Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Eriksen. Playing with purpose and control. Christian Eriksen now. Crossing opportunity. And stopped there by Marquinhos. He's never really going to threaten Areola. Throw in here for Spurs. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Meunier. Neymar. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. This could be an interesting avenue. Dele Alli now. Now Son. And moving the ball nicely. Dele Alli. And the decision is one of offside here. Marquinhos. Verratti. Meunier. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Eriksen. Kane. Aurier. That's how to rob them of possession. Neymar. A very good tackle. Sissoko. And return to Aurier. Delightful pass. And Kane prepared to fire. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Well, it all counts for naught. Moving forward effectively. Ndombele. Now Son. Advantage Spurs. An important interception. He takes aim. Thiago Silva's block. Aurier. Now he must favour the cross. Top-notch tackle. Edinson Cavani now. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Christian Eriksen now. Teamwork might be the key. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now Sissoko. Eriksen. Sissoko. Kane. Regained possession. Under Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Bernat. Herrera. He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Now Aurier. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Now Son, advantage. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Eriksen. Now Son. Really a very poor ball. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Might it be Mbappe? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Herrera. Cavani. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Cutting the ball back. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Now Aurier. Eriksen. Now Harry Kane. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Kane. Well, it's a... Harry Kane! Over the byline, hence a goal kick. This is Thiago Silva. It's Kimpembe now. Here is Juan Bernat. Edinson Cavani now. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Mbappe! And he's fired it against the post. Herrera. This is Neymar. Neymar has a go here. What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. This is Thiago Silva. Cavani. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Wanyama. Son. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here.
Well, the favourites, PSG, can they get that goal that just takes them over the line? The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Given away. Now Harry Kane. Dele Alli running towards goal. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Cavani. Here's Ndombele. This could be an interesting avenue. And scope for the cross. Simple for the keeper. Meunier. And 5 minutes to go. He's given it straight to the opposition. Here's Rose. In full control of the ball here. And options in the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Cavani. Bernat. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Given away by Tottenham. And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG. Just 1 point rather than 3 in this, their opening match of the Champions League.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night. And there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Herrera. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. There's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Jadon Sancho. Brandt with it. Alcantara. Hazard. And he favours the... Marco Reus! So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Ball with Marco Reus. Brandt with it, and he takes it on. Still possibilities. And the defender takes care of business.
Well, very close to seeing the opening goal, but the goalkeeper had other thoughts.
It's with Marcos Alonso. They've regained possession. He continues his run. Sancho now. Witsel. Marco Reus. Jadon Sancho. Brandt. Brandt! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might he contribute here?
Well, he's strong, he's a good runner, but above all, he's intelligent. Just watch the positions he takes up on the pitch.
Kanté. This is Pedro. Kanté. And Pedro again. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Kovacic. Promising sequence. Brandt with it. Alcantara. Nothing wrong with that idea. Julian Brandt. A real opening now. Still alive. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Wasteful in possession, Reus. It's with Marcos Alonso. And now Willian coming into it. And cutting in is Willian. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Manuel Akanji. Brandt. Alcantara. Jadon Sancho. Paco Alcantara. And this is Reus. And here's Alcantara. Real danger. Crisp tackling. Torgan Hazard. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. The ball with Marco Reus. Hazard. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sancho now. Brandt with it. And Witsel with it. Hazard. He succeeds in clearing it. In possession, Schultz. Options in the centre. Hazard. Now Witsel. Brandt! And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Conte. Oh, nice ball. And the decision is one of offside here. The ball with Marco Reus. Paco Alcácer. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Great opportunity. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Marco Reus, a player we talk about a lot on the big occasion, but Lee, has this been a bit of a below-par display from him?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Alcácer. Oh, a lovely ball. Sancho. Reus. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It's with Giroud. Willian. Olivier Giroud. Here is Willian. An abundance of space. Now Willian. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Brandt with it. Axel Witsel. Paco Alcácer. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Conte now. Here's Pedro. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. The ball with Marco Reus. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Still pushing for the goal that would... And fed forwards. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. And Witsel with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Paco Alcácer! Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. They need to pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. The ball with Marco Reus. It's with Dahoud. And Witsel with it. Marco Reus. Paco Alcácer. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Here's Kovacic. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Dahoud. Marco Reus. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Here is Willian. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Marco Reus! A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Ericsson.
Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's with Roberto Firmino. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack. Oh, he's through here. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. And that is not easy to do. The bicycle kick just off target.
Well, it's a brilliant effort, isn't it? The audacity to take that on. It nearly paid off.
Alderweireld. Now Aurier. Great ball from Dele Alli. Running with the ball confidently. Great opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. And cleared away. Here's Ndombele. Well, he's a wonderful talent, Christian Eriksen, and highly influential on the pitch. You have to come to the conclusion that he'll have a big say on. Kane! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Matip now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Salah. Now he must favour the cross. Foiling them effectively. Henderson must score. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Giving them the gift of possession. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. And fine vision from Dele Alli. Just couldn't capitalise there. Liverpool have given it away. Rose. Moving forward effectively. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Henderson. Regained possession. And very deftly cut out. Firmino. Here's Salah. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Ndombele.
Tottenham have not had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is...
An incisive pass. Eriksen. Son! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, he's lost it. Fabinho now. Dele Alli. Great vision from Harry Kane. Is it going to be Christian Eriksen? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Sadio Mane now. It's with Fabinho. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Dele Alli. Son. Now Harry Kane. Excellent vision. Well, it all counts for naught.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This is Salah. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum now. Henderson has it. An abundance of space. Illegal play and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Delivered into the box. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Wijnaldum now. And crossed towards Roberto Firmino at the back post. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane tonight, Lee.
Well, Derek, he certainly was a good...
Great ball from Son. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Liverpool have given it away. Son. Here's Dele Alli. Son. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a substitution in the offing. Christian Eriksen now. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Fabinho now. This is Salah. Now Son. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Spurs have decided to make a double substitution.
Number 20, Dele Alli. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Harry Wink. And number 27, Lucas.
Given away by Tottenham. He continues to make hay. Textbook defending inside the box. Now Harry Kane. Winks. Kane. Now Son. Lucas is waiting. And now they have the ball back. So 20 minutes to go. Excellent ball over the top. Mane. Crossing possibilities. It comes to nothing. Angled for Salah. Lucas. Kane. And very deftly cut out. Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Liverpool haven't been at their best. A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Number 7.
Fabinho now. And that's an important intervention.
Well, Tottenham have really worked hard in this game.
Might be able to set up the chance. Now the task is to remain focused. And Lucas! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. So 2-0 now.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 27, Lucas.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Great vision from Harry Kane. Can they convert? No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Here's Milner. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Andrew Robertson. Milner. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture, Lee.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
It's a highly promising Liverpool attack. But will there be attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant.
And that is not easy to do. The bicycle kick just off target.
Well, it's a brilliant effort, isn't it? The audacity to take that on.
An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. An abundance of space. Kane saw his pass intercepted. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that.
Now the task is to remain focused. And Lucas! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.